Welcome back to the channel. Glad to have you here. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the top 4 low competition, high demand Amazon KDP keywords for the day, and I have some really great keywords for you to make it easier to help you research better, more profitable Amazon KDP keywords. Now, this is a series we do daily here on the channel. If not daily, then every second day. And we also talk about passive income streams and passive income strategies as well to help you make an income online. Now, if you enjoy videos such as these, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon in order to be notified on all our new videos. Now, let's get started with the first Amazon KDP keyword for the day, which is my 4 weeks challenge. Now I'm using 2 Chrome extensions here, and this is to help me see the analytics for each of the keywords that I will be discussing in today's video. The first Chrome extension is Self-Publishing Titans, and the second one is Amazon Scout Pro Chrome extension, or both free Chrome extensions. And in total, I do use 4 Chrome extensions, and I've talked about them in depth. They are all free Chrome extensions. I've talked about them in depth in a video that I made last week, and I will link that video in the description box below if you would like to see that later on. Now, this keyword, my 4 weeks challenge, is a broad keyword. It allows you to niche down as much as you can and regarding different topics as well, and you'll see also what topics are the most popular under the my 4 weeks challenge. So it is an open challenge, but it is also dominated by the diet genre, or the diet niche as well, and it has a keyword niche score given by Self-Publishing Titans of 41 and a keyword niche score of 9 by Amazon Scout Pro right over here in the circle at the bottom of the screen. As you can see here, it gave it the green light, number 9, a great niche. Also, the average bestseller rank is 380,533, and the total results are super low, sitting at 127. The average price is $13.78, indicating that the majority of the books are possibly quite detailed as well. So it's not only a journal based, but you do also need to add value and provide some examples, some little bit of an overview about the challenge that is, the 4-week challenge of whatever it is that you're doing. For example, this one's here, although it is not a 4-week challenge, it is an 8-week intermittent fasting challenge, yet they have selected my 4-week challenge keyword and input that in the 7 keyword slots. And this is why you find this book right here ranked in the first results as well. So this keyword, you can make a my 4-week challenge based on intermittent fasting challenge, my 4-week challenge for keto, my 4-week challenge for so many other challenges as well. It doesn't really have to be diet, so it is open for you to niche down and be as specific as possible as well. Just scroll down, have a look at this also, and see what kind of things that you can add, see what kind of things you can talk about my 4-week challenge, and try to create a combination of a book that has a logbook to record the progress of the 4-week challenge. For example, if it's an intermittent fasting challenge, you would have a logbook in there, log sheets to track. For a full total of 4 weeks, you would have some tips and tricks to help the customer get used to or complete the 4-week challenge. Some motivational quotes in there. Try to add value as much as possible. The more value you add, the more support you add into that book that you're creating to help your customer complete the 4-week challenge and progress and succeed in the 4-week challenge, the more they're going to come back and be returning customers and refer your book to their friends, to their family, and so forth. So the first keyword is my 4-week challenge, given by Self-Publishing Titans a keyword niche score of 41, and by Amazon Scout Pro a keyword niche score of number 9. Heading over to the second keyword for the day, second keyword for the day is therapist session notebook. Now, I haven't really discussed notebooks in detail on this channel because I've been diving into medium to high content books in the last couple of videos, but notebooks are still selling quite well. And I do have a couple of notebooks that I've created back in 2020 when I first got started, and they are also selling quite well as well. They've started to kick off in the last 2 months, which is great to see because there's absolutely no ads been running on these books, and I have not been using any other promotional methods to get the books ranking or to, for example, pin them on Pinterest and so forth. So therapist session notebook, really easy notebook to create. But then again, I wouldn't just create a notebook for this. I would niche down and add value. So not only it would be a lined notebook with lined sheets and that's it, I would more, add in some logbook or track, not a logbook, log sheets or track sheets to allow the therapist to track their session. Probably some quotes by, that are not trademarked as, to serve as adding extra value, and also, serving as a motivation for the therapist to continue doing what they're doing, or a little bit of psychology tips and tricks, maybe in each sheet, a section of some psychology strategies for therapists to use as inspiration. Anything like that, anything that shows that the seller has done extra research to provide extra value for the therapist that will be purchasing this book to record their therapist sessions as well. So it has a keyword niche score of 57, quite high, and I'm really happy with the total results here. They're sitting at 750, which is below 1,000, and also the bestseller rank seems to be average as well, sitting at 439,230. Average reviews is 635, and the average price is quite high for a notebook, sitting at $10.35. But then again, I am assuming that there is more added value rather than just a straight ahead notebook with lined sheets. There are a lot of things added to the actual notebook as well, and there's also been an effort on the made on the covers. For example, this one's a super minimalistic cover right here. It is selling quite well, sessions notebook, not specifically for the therapist, but more for like regarding inputting the sessions and stuff. And here we've got the session notes as well for therapists, counselors, coaches, mental health workers. So it's not just for therapists, it's for other mental health workers and other coaches, and probably a life coach as well. And they've been selling quite well, and they have a beautiful BSR score of 71,016, and also the sales are also going quite well with that, and they also have a bestseller rank as well for these ones. So also books that sell well under this niche are where you do have, for example, this does say a notebook, but really what it is, and the majority of the contents of this book is not just notebook as in line sheets. It is a tracker book of the sessions. It is a place where the therapist gets to jot down the start date, the end time, the notes about the important points of the session, the extra notes, the concerns, the call to action, anything that a therapist needs to jot down to summarize the session and go back to it later on in order to create a customized a plan for their clients as well. So try to add in as much as you can in terms of adding value, and you will get the rewards for this wonderful keyword right here, therapist session notebook. And the third keyword for the day is daily assignment tracker and record book planner for one student. Now, don't be too intimidated by the low keyword niche score offered by self-publishing titans. The reason I'm sharing this keyword with you today is because all the other indicators are indicating that this is a great keyword besides the keyword niche score given by self-publishing titans. So I personally would be ignoring that low 13 by self-publishing titans, and I will head over to the other section of the analytics, which indicate that this is a very good keyword because of its, first of all, low results. The low results are 101, so there are 101 books under this keyword being created or ranked for this keyword. Also, the average bestseller rank is under 300,000, sitting at 258,187. The reviews are also quite high, sitting at 1,240, and the average price is very much too low, $2.54, but yet you could choose a price that is that you want, for example $5.99 and $6.99, based on the value that you add to your book as well. And I do love the number 9 great niche given by Amazon Scout Pro extension right over here, so it's giving me the green light when it comes to that. And all the other indicators right over here in the analytics section by self-publishing titles are indicating that this is quite a profitable keyword. Ignore that keyword niche score right here. Sometimes you do have to ignore a section if it doesn't match all the other results given by right over here on the right side, as well as the other Chrome extension right over there. So there are a couple of books that are selling quite well, but do keep in mind that this keyword is not mainly used in the title or in the subtitle. It is used as part of the 7 keyword slots. For example, the books that are ranking quite well here, we did have a look at the homeschool planner daily assignment tracker record book for one student. This one's used for the subtitle. It's not used for the title. There are other books as well that are used as the subtitle. Rarely would you find the title being daily assignment tracker record book planner for one student. It's always used as a subtitle or as part of the 7 keyword slots. So do keep that in mind, because it does indicate the strength of this keyword and its potential in terms of having, bringing sales. So if you do decide to make a book about this, include it as part of the subtitle or as part of the 7 keyword slots, as you've noticed right here. And it's more of a blend of doodle pages, as well as a tracker, as well as a record book. So a lot of tracking and a lot of logbook style sheets would be included for this. And it's basically to record the daily assignments and serve as more of a planner for one student. So this is the 3rd keyword for the day, and we discussed 3 keywords today, starting off with my 4 weeks challenge, which has a keyword niche score of 41, and again a number 9 given by Amazon Scout Pro. The 2nd keyword was therapist session notebook, a very high keyword niche score, 57, and also 7 by Amazon Scout Pro. And the lastly was daily assignment tracker and record book planner for one student, given as its keyword niche score of number 9 by Amazon Scout Pro. And all the other indicators besides the keyword niche score indicate that this is quite a good keyword to dive into. If you enjoy videos such as these, subscribe to the channel. I'd love to have you on board. Take care, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.